NBC4 News starts with breaking news.
Breaking news is deadly stabbing at a drive-thru in Santa Ana.
You're looking live from our NBC4. Brian Andrews is overhead with more information. Brian.
Hey, Jonathan, thank you. Yeah, we're in Santa Ana, where at the intersection of Warner and Bridge, 4:30 p.m., Santa Ana PD received a call from someone that said they just watched someone get stabbed. They found this Pollo compare, and they found this they found laying on transport that person to the hospital. They were declared unfortunate. Right now, the homicide investigation is being handled by Santa PD. They do not suspect. All they know, it was a male suspect. Any description, no age. So they are canvassing, looking for surveillance video, trying to figure out exactly what happened. Else will be right now. More.
Brian, thank you. Which our other top story is for the holidays and our wildfire recovery. Kathy.
I'm Jonathan Gonzalez. It was almost 11 months ago exactly when the Palisades fire erupted and fire hours after that. Tonight, fire rates have a much different feel.
The holiday stand for the Palisades in Altadena, and we've been for Leon in Altadena with the return of the Christmas tree. Tracy.
Yeah, and Jonathan, you can see the street lit up Santa Rosa Avenue, also known as Christmas Tree Lane. More than 150 trees, more than 20,000 lighting here tonight. And for many, the ceremony had a very deep, impactful meaning because it brought them together to heal, but also to look at rebuilding. Before the lights returned to Christmas Tree Lane, the community of Altadena held a moment of silence during the 19 lives lost in the Eaton fire.
A lot in our community in this past year, and it's just important to be able to acknowledge that and express that, show love for here.
Families stood shoulder to shoulder, reflect on the caused by the death fire that destroyed thousands of homes and businesses. Quiet grief, united count, symbolic shift towards hope. Reminded Aldena's light is unbreakable.
For me, come and see all of these and know we can carry on. We can be a light for each other.
Lane, the oldest scale out Christmas lighting display in the country, a tradition that has carried on for 105 years and was threatened by the fast-moving 4th Altadena in January. Video of the neighborhood right after the fire. Cedars unsafe fire standing along in the charred.
The fact that the fires didn't take all these trees out should be a sign of hope and me listen to the community.
Celebrating hope rooted in iconic that are a testament to the survival and
it's just a reminder that there's hope, there's always love, there's encouragement and community as well, and strengthening one another.
For many, this moment reminds them why they chose to make Altadena home, and proving that even after loss, there's moments of joy as they towards the future.
The amount of community and care and generosity been a part of that has really made us feel like this is where we belong. No question about rebuilding.
We get the feel of weaving back together, life coming back together, energy is strong. I think it's healing for people to be together, to see each other, to mourn the passing of what was, but to really dream together what it can be in the future.
If you want to check out Christmas tree Kathy, lights typically turn on around 6 o'clock and they stay on until midnight. These also be on through January 7th, the 1-year anniversary of the Eaton fire. Reporting live in Altadena, Tracy Leon, NBC4.
Your video, thank you, Tracy. At the time, Pacific Palisades gathered for the tree at Palisades Village, a reunion of wait home. Cheers, filling Palisades Village for a tradition that lives on after the Palisades fire nearly 1 year ago. Center stage at tree ceremony, the voices of children and firefighters from 69 who on January 5th began the round-the-clock task of homes and lives.
It never should have happened, and that we're here celebrating the holiday is encouraging, but devastation that's occurred around us, and a lot of people are without homes.
Most of the Palisades area remained inhabited. The people who call it home came back to holidays together.
Christmas is a time of year to count your blessings, and the blessings that we have around us is that we're alive and well, but we still have a lot of work to do before things get back to normal.
Palisades Village hosting tonight's event. Rio developer Rick Caruso is all in the spirit of Christmas.
Hope represents the future. It's all about birth. It's about a new coming back. It's a good way. And that's what that drink is for.
Honorary mayors Ted Finley and Gigi Rice, both actors, residents of the Palisades, seeing our future.
We are complete together. Love and joy and energy, happiness.
The spirit of the holidays never more alive in a place that has lost so much. Meantime, volunteers their good turn daily, helping restore the main area camp Joseph. For post-fire service day, cleaning up and moving invasive land. The 84-year-old camp was destroyed in the fire, but will well back in the near future.
11 tragedy in the Inland Empire. A father died while saving his son from drowning. Cal Fire says they were called to Lake Paris around 4:30 when they saw first responders performing CPR.
And so I walked here, and the first gentleman in the main, they that the man that the hero. He's his son. When we found him going down, that he was holding his son's head up. He was a hero, he said, for his exact words.
Firefighters say the son will.
And from one father to another, a 67-year-old man for saving his family when shot home Santa Ana in the night. He for free spoke.
Otomes tells me that when he realized his home was on fire, there was no time to think. He jumped from a second-story window, grabbed a ladder, and pulled his family to safety one by one. Urgent captured on surveillance warning a Santa Ana home erupted in flames. 67-year-old called out to his son to reach for the
sleep, I don't know. I kick him.
Moments earlier, Otoniel said he had been woken by his wife, who smelled smoke. When he opened their bedroom door, he says he was to a wall of fire, so hot it burned part of his hairline. He climbed out their second-story window, dropped into the backyard. Grabbed a ladder, went room to room, guiding out his 11-year-olds, his adult son, his wife, and another woman staying in the home.
Materials is okay, the gun. To me, it's the family. We're alive. That's it. That's it.
Fire crews arrived to find everyone safe. His daughters, who don't live at the home, say this is the man they've known their entire lives.